Stop. Just stop. Before you even think about spending that old dime in your pocket, you might be holding a fortune. Yes, a single, ordinary-looking dime could be the key to changing your life overnight. Today, we're diving into one of the most shocking, most valuable coins in the United States, the 1967 Roosevelt Dime. And trust me, what I'm about to reveal will make you look at your coin jar differently forever. Most people see a dime and think, 10 cents. Small, insignificant, forgettable. But the truth? The truth is far more powerful. This isn't just any dime. This is a 1967 copper-nickel-clad dime, minted in Philadelphia, with no mint mark. It's a coin with history, a coin with mystery, a coin that has quietly survived decades, hiding its true value in plain sight. People have tossed these dimes in jars, drawers, even under couch cushions, never knowing they could be worth a fortune. The story begins in the 1960s, a time of change, of innovation, of quiet brilliance. President Franklin D. Roosevelt's face graced the dime, honoring a leader who reshaped America during its darkest hours. But here's the twist. Some of these coins were minted with subtle differences, tiny errors, variations that experts today call ultra-rare. These aren't the dimes you flip for fun, they're hidden treasures, almost invisible to the untrained eye, yet they carry the power to make someone a millionaire overnight. Imagine holding a coin that has traveled decades through countless hands. Dirty. Worn. Scratched from everyday use. It has seen everything: pockets, wallets, coin jars, cash registers. To most people, it's just another dime, but to collectors, numismatists, and treasure hunters, it's a gem. Its condition? It doesn't even matter. Even heavily circulated, dirty, or slightly damaged dimes can fetch astronomical prices. This is not fantasy, it's history speaking, waiting for the right person to realize its true worth. Here's where it gets jaw-dropping. Experts estimate that certain 1967 Roosevelt dimes, yes, just the right minting variations, the right condition, even ordinary-looking coins, could fetch thousands, tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars today. A coin that costs 10 cents in 1967 could be your ticket to unimaginable wealth in 2026. That's right, 10 cents, turning into hundreds of thousands, overnight. The question is, do you already have one sitting quietly in your pocket or drawer? Collectors go crazy over these coins. They scour flea markets, garage sales, thrift stores, looking for the slightest difference. A tiny mark, a minting error, a subtle variation in metal, can transform a dime from forgettable to priceless. And the 1967 Philadelphia dimes? They are one of the hottest coins right now. Why? Because their supply is finite. Each year, coins are lost, melted, or destroyed. Every single surviving coin becomes rarer by the day, driving prices higher, higher, higher. Some even believe, if you find the perfect one, you could change your fortune overnight. Think about it. Right now, somewhere in America, someone is casually flipping through their old coins and might be holding a hidden fortune without even realizing it. That dusty jar on the shelf could be more valuable than your savings account. That's the power of the 1967 Roosevelt dime. Ordinary on the surface, extraordinary underneath. Silent. Waiting. Patient. Like a hidden treasure just waiting for you to unlock its secret. But here's the catch: don't spend it. Don't trade it for a soda. Don't even let it disappear into a machine. Because once it's gone, that opportunity, that chance, disappears too. These coins are rare, historic, and in demand. Every passing day, collectors are searching, bidding, hunting. And one day, that ordinary dime you ignored could be worth millions. Yes, millions. The power of a small coin, to change a life, forever. So here's my warning: check your pockets. Check your drawers. That old 1967 dime you thought was worthless? It could be your golden ticket. A tiny coin with Roosevelt's face, holding unimaginable value, hidden for decades, waiting for the right moment to reveal itself. Don't spend it. Don't ignore it. Because this is more than a coin, it's history. It's wealth. It's the power to change your life overnight. And trust me, if you have it, you won't want to let it go. The 1967 Roosevelt Dime, small, quiet, forgotten, yet capable of making someone a billionaire in a world where most people see only 10 cents. Look closely. Treasure it. Because some treasures are hiding in plain sight, and this is one of them. Stop. Just stop. Before you toss that old dime in your pocket, before you even think about spending it, you could be holding a fortune. That's right. One small coin could change your life forever. Today, we're diving into one of the most shocking, most valuable coins in America, the 1964 Roosevelt Dime. And what I'm about to reveal will make you look at your coin jar in a completely new way. Most people see a dime and think, 10 cents. Small, ordinary, forgettable. But the 1964 Roosevelt Dime? It's anything but ordinary. This coin is made of 90% silver, minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark. And here's the twist, it carries history, mystery, and unbelievable value hidden in plain sight. To the untrained eye, it's just another coin. But collectors know, this dime is a treasure waiting to be discovered. The story begins in 1964, a pivotal year in American history. The world was changing, society was evolving, and amidst it all, the Roosevelt dime was minted. Designed to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, this coin carries more than just metal, it carries legacy. Every coin tells a story, and this one? It's a story of wealth, rarity, and power. And while most of these coins ended up in circulation, a few survived, quietly accumulating value over decades. Picture this. A small, silver coin, tossed into a pocket, carried through decades, scratched, worn, dirted, forgotten. It's been in wallets, cash registers, coin jars. Ordinary people handled it daily, never knowing its true worth. To them, it was just 10 cents. But to collectors and treasure hunters, this dime is pure gold. Even heavily circulated, even dirty, even scratched, it holds the potential to be worth unimaginable sums today. Here's where it gets insane. A 1964 Roosevelt dime, even with wear and tear, can be worth hundreds of dollars, even thousands if it has the right qualities. And some rare variations? Experts have seen coins sell for tens of thousands, even more. Imagine this, a coin that cost 10 cents in 1964 could now make you a millionaire overnight. That's the power of silver. That's the power of history. That's the power of the 1964 Roosevelt dime. Collectors are obsessed with these coins. They search endlessly, flea markets, garage sales, old coin jars, looking for that perfect 1964 dime. They're hunting for tiny differences, subtle minting errors, and signs of purity. Because in the world of numismatics, every detail matters. And the 1964 dimes? They're among the most sought-after coins in America right now. The silver content alone makes them a goldmine waiting to be discovered. Now, imagine someone flipping through their old coins, and there it is. A dusty, forgotten dime with Roosevelt's face. Dirty, worn, barely recognizable. But inside that coin lies unimaginable value. Millions of people walk past these treasures every day without realizing it. The opportunity is right in front of you, silent, patient, waiting for the right person to unlock its secret. But here's the warning, don't spend it. Don't let it get lost in a machine or traded for a soda. Because once it's gone, so is your chance. Every year, more coins are lost, melted, or destroyed. And the surviving 1964 Roosevelt dimes? They are rare, precious, and becoming rarer by the day. Your ordinary dime could literally be the key to changing your fortune overnight. And those who understand, never let it go. Think about it, one small coin, just 10 cents, has the power to make someone a millionaire in today's market. A coin minted over 60 years ago, carried through generations, survives in worn, scratched condition, could now be worth millions. That's not exaggeration. That's history. That's reality. And the 1964 Roosevelt dime isn't just a coin, it's a ticket to unimaginable wealth. So here's the truth. That dime in your drawer, that one coin you thought was worthless, could be your golden ticket. A 1964 Roosevelt dime, small, quiet, forgotten, yet capable of changing lives. Ordinary in appearance, extraordinary in value. Look closely. Treasure it. Because some fortunes hide in plain sight, and this coin could be the one that changes everything. Stop. Just stop. Before you toss that old dime in your pocket, before you even think about spending it, you could be holding something extraordinary. Something that has the power to change your life overnight. Today, we're exploring one of the most valuable coins in the United States, the 1953 Roosevelt dime. And what I'm about to reveal will make you look at every coin jar, every dusty drawer, completely differently. To most people, a dime is just 10 cents. Small. Forgettable. Easy to overlook. But the 1953 Roosevelt dime? It's anything but ordinary. Made of 90% silver, minted in Philadelphia with no mint mark, it carries history in its metal. Worn. Dirty. Circulated through decades. And yet, its value today could make someone a billionaire if discovered. That's the shocking truth. And it's waiting, quietly, for the right person to find it. The story begins in the early 1950s, a time when the United States was recovering, rebuilding, and moving into a new era. Roosevelt's face graced the dime, honoring a president who had reshaped America. But here's the secret. These 1953 dimes were minted in limited quantities, and the survival of pristine examples over the decades is rare. Most were spent, lost, or hidden away. And those that survived? They've quietly become treasures. Imagine holding this coin. Dirty. Worn. Scratched from decades of use. Carried through wallets, pockets, cash registers, even drawers. Ordinary people never noticed. But collectors see more than metal, they see history. They see potential. They see wealth hiding in plain sight. And that's the beauty of the 1953 Roosevelt dime. Even in heavily circulated condition, it can hold unimaginable value. Silent. Patient. Waiting for the right person to unlock its secret. Here's where it gets unbelievable. A 1953 Roosevelt dime, even if worn and dirty, can fetch hundreds, thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars in today's market if it has the right qualities. And the rarest examples? People have sold them for astonishing sums. A coin that once cost 10 cents in 1953 could now make you a millionaire overnight. This is not fantasy. This is history and wealth, fused into a single silver coin. Collectors are obsessed. They hunt for these dimes relentlessly, flea markets, coin shops, garage sales, even old jars forgotten in attics. They look for subtle minting variations, tiny scratches that actually increase rarity, and the unmistakable shine of 90% silver. Because in the world of numismatics, details matter. And the 1953 Roosevelt dime? It's one of the most coveted coins in the United States right now. Every year, fewer exist, and the price climbs higher. Now picture this, someone flips through an old coin jar and pulls out a dusty dime. Worn. Dirty. Barely recognizable. But inside that coin lies wealth beyond imagination. Millions of people walk past these treasures every day, oblivious to their potential. The opportunity is right in front of you, hiding quietly, waiting for the right person to discover it. And that discovery could change a life forever. Here's the warning. Don't spend it. Don't trade it for a snack. Don't toss it into a machine. Because once it's gone, so is the opportunity. Coins are lost, melted, destroyed every single year. And the surviving 1953 Roosevelt dimes are becoming increasingly rare. Your ordinary dime could literally be the key to unimaginable wealth. And those who know its true power never let it go. Think about it. One small coin, 10 cents in 1953, could now be worth hundreds of thousands, even millions. A coin carried through decades, surviving wear and tear, could make someone a billionaire in today's market. That's the power of history, the power of silver, the power of the 1953 Roosevelt dime. It's small. It's quiet. It's overlooked. But it's waiting, silently, to transform a life. So here's the truth. That dusty, forgotten dime in your drawer could be your golden ticket. A 1953 Roosevelt dime, small, seemingly ordinary, but holding extraordinary value. Ordinary in appearance, extraordinary in potential. Look closely. Treasure it. Because some fortunes hide in plain sight. And this coin could be the one that changes everything overnight.